I need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door!
We know you're working with the spider! Open up!
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl with the binoculars!
Getting too old for this.
Spider-Man! Take him out! Then toss the girl over the edge! Get him! Done now! You got this! Hey! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake.
Can't let any of those bombs explode. Okay, took care of that one. More, better hurry. Wish I'd done that well in school.
on alert. We have a possible kidnapping. Any officers near Madison, proceed to the crime scene.
I don't have much time. Muffled it pretty well.
Hey, strike a pose! Fire! No way you can give Brad Rhino and
When you're dealing with maniacs, sometimes you sacrifice style points.
Here, Jameson.
Thank you.
So great. Maybe it's absurd, actually.
Reports of multiple shots fired. Officers are on scene.
Jameson's right. You put on a big show, but all you do is leave a mess behind for everyone else.
What brought this on, Officer Friendly?
Fisk is gonna get off.
I doubt that. We got decades worth of evidence on the big guy.
Not anymore. Evidence truck got hit on the way to lockup. Whatever was on those hard drives is as good as gone.
Big Willie isn't getting off that easy. I'll get those drives back. Okay, think. All processed evidence has RFID tracking tags applied. I should be able to find the hard drives if I track the tags. Gotta move fast. I make fun of Jameson, but his constant bad-mouthing me really hits home with some people. I mean, Fisk's men steal the drives from the cops, and somehow that's my fault? Well, the important thing is to make sure Fisk doesn't get away with this.
Everyone knows not to mess with us.
Just in time. Doesn't look like they've wrecked the drives yet. Time to ruin Willie's welcome home party. I know, I should have called first.
Who's there?
Shh, people around here work.
Now what?
No talking during the infiltration.
We got trouble. Can anyone hear me? Dano,
Take a break, you earned it.
I should have been a dental technician.
That's it? I've seen people fight harder over a new smartphone. The drives aren't damaged. Perfect. Now I just need to return this to the Hell's Kitchen precinct. Wish I could see Willie's face when he finds out about this. I'll bet he chokes on his prison Bordeaux. Fisk isn't going anywhere. I've got the missing drives.
Wait a sec. So you just happen to know where to find them? Maybe you and the Kingpin really are working together.
Wow, really? Steal him and bring him right back? You don't think I have better things to do with my time? Uh-oh. Rockets! Take cover! Hey, a little overkill, don't you think?
Somebody shoot him down!
Yeah.
Big mistake.
They're throwing everything they've got at us. All this for hard drives? Haven't you guys ever heard of the cloud?
Got eyes on Spider-Man.
Very sleepy.
Damn it, where's our backup? That's just wrong. Enough talk.
Mobsters carpooling? I'll say this for Fisk, at least he's eco-friendly. Trust me, it's less painful this way. Damn, some of Fisk's men must have made it up top.
Where are the drives? Go to hell. Wrong answer, pig. Don't let him get you airborne!
Don't let them get the drives! Shock and awe!
Spider-Man, I'm sorry. I was wrong about you. Jameson can go to hell.
Much appreciated, officer.
One question. Is it true you're from another world?
Yeah, it's called Queens. See ya.
I need help!
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out,
Bad
my
angle.
life's over.
Need to get it straight
Give me
on.
the plans and it won't. Very nice. Huh. Interesting.
Nice clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Get it?
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Perfect shot.
Yeah. As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hired him to drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. You can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safecracker. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Up.
hostage situation involving a bus full of civilians. Witness reported location as the yards.
Longtime caller Officer Andrews is back with us. As always, thank you for your service to our fair city, officer. What's new?
Mr. Jameson, you know I'm a fan, but I just saw Spider-Man in action. I worked with him to stop Wilson Fisk's men from stealing back their hard drives. And he's a stand-up guy.
Now wait a second, my friend. I'm not questioning your word. I'm sure what you said happened. But have you considered it was in Spider-Man's interest to help you?
How so?
He obviously had a long-standing feud with Fisk and wants him put away. That doesn't make him Mother Teresa. It just means he had a grudge.
Look, I hear you. But why can't we give him the benefit of the doubt?
Why? Because he hides behind that mask. You train. You stand up with your badge and name tag on, and you do your job every day. He runs and hides. If you cause the kind of damage he does, what would happen?
I'd be doing paperwork until the day I retire. And probably writing a debt, too.
And why, my dear friend, should you have to follow these rules and not him?
You know, that's a damn good point.
I knew you'd come around.
Yuri, looks like some people were protesting this Sable base, and the agents responded by locking them up.
Great way to win hearts and minds. Can you get them out?
It'll take some persuasion, but I'm a pretty persuasive guy.
Stay alert. I think we got company.
They're so cute when they're incapacitated. Mind me.
It was nothing. Glad the boss took his contract. Hate the city. Eyes open. Spider-Man's here. Searching. We know he's here. Rally.
Why don't you sit this one out? We need some downtime. Free patrolling, but I do have notes.
Red 3, respond. Red 3. Red leader, send reinforcements, stat. Submit now! We gotta get him on the ground! Watch my back!
More of you! That's it! I'm leaving a bad review!
Take cover!
calling customer service. I distinctly ordered only one group of hostile Sable agents.
Spider-Man, I just heard Sable's issuing an internal bounty on you. Huge bonus for any agent that brings you down.
Nothing like a little healthy competition to maintain a positive work environment. Keep showing up like this. It's just polite to call first.
We gotta get him on the ground.
Sable guys! Everything's cool here. The trouble's next door. Hey, it was worth a try.
Got him. Moving in. Look out! Webs! Clear the area. Surrender or die. Keep going here. Clear. Shit, we need backup.
Well, that was educational. Got the people out of the cells. They don't seem inclined to continue their protest.
I hate that Sable's violating constitutional rights, but right now, I'll settle for keeping innocent people out of lockup. Thanks.
This is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Control. Rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. This is Control, requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Taking heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
Can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Could have been so much easier if Sable worked with me instead of trying to kill me.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sightings.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising hallucinogenic. Trapped. Helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. I have to play along. There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it!
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Yes! Throw ball! Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Aww. Fancy Dan says, "I ROFL'd when you pranked J. Jonah Jameson with the pie." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the cinnamon challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse. Got it!
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my God, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough! For for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Ah, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put it on your feet!
TLDR, I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop!
Do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! But that's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. There's the spot. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
Are those boots or, like, slipper socks? Am I in trouble?
You're weirding me out, man.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball drank fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into danger.
So this is where the party is. Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
看看谁都不觉得用炸弹令心动更难了。我恐不质疑老大。如果你够聪明，你也不会质疑。当然不是，我只是说，你是说，你问了你本分以外的问题。说对，是我想多了。我就是希望你别搞错。不会，不过想又是
Nap time.
不，他们啥都不知道。我担心他会让他们取代我们。别那么想，我们有他们没有的忠诚。 主人可是把自己的一部分力量托付给我们了。刚刚是疯了。快阻止他
Sleep it off.
他跑不掉的。都趴下！把他打下来！闭嘴！大力，接住弦！拿起！
So I think the new guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no?
顺利把他打下来！快！
Be honest, you were all waiting next door until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Peter, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
他在空中，我打不中。
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place. MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous, and the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it, and I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. Drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. But if they ever work the bugs out, Maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Spider-Man! Oh my god!
This is not how you protect or serve! Always knew these Sable guys were gonna be bad news.
Available units, an assault is reported. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Try and guess how I feel about bullets. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Spidey! Yes! Crazy. Hey!
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
This looks like a job for... You guys drunk? Or just stupid? Here's your stuff.
We're down here! I don't care! Stand still!
And map.
Sorry, can't stop, Spidey. Need to bring this up.
Escaped prisoners. Let's see what I can do about the escape part. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Let me show you what I got. Hold them down! Panties and legs win! Guys are freaking acrobats! Hey, Spidey! Cap! How do you kill a hero? One punch at a time! Out of your league!
They never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
Thanks, Spider-Man. City's turning into the ninth
You're a
circle.
mensch, Spider-Man.
I've been a fan for like years.
One time, up high.
Additional units requested to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. Need to stop them. Fellas, come on. No turn signals? Gonna have to write you up. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. Is that my fan club? For more demons? These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
All units, 1010 narcotic sale reported in progress. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Can you help us out? Spider-Man, we just caught a sniper stalking Mayor Osborn's chief of staff. I'm pretty sure there are other targets. Our perp had a map of the city with the courthouse circled.
I'm on it. See if you can get more info out of our friend here, and contact me at this number. I need to hurry. The attack on the courthouse could come any second. If the sniper sees me near the target, he'll take the shot. Only chance is to take out the gunman before he can fire. Literally didn't see that coming. Nobody likes a camper.
Spider-Man! We accessed the perp's phone. Found more names and locations. Looks like it's all going down within a matter of minutes.
No pressure. Send me what you got. Multiple snipers, one Spider-Man. I need to move fast. Anyone who's ever worked on Norman's campaign is a potential target now. That's one way to destroy Osborn, I guess. Make it so nobody wants to be around him. Sniper's gotta be around here somewhere. Shh. One down, 2 to go. Having to save the staff of the mayor who branded him an outlaw. That's classic Spider Cop right there. Gotta check out all possible vantage points for snipers. Sweet dreams. Target safe. Only 1 to go. If I'm too slow, people die. Why can't assassins ever try and work around my schedule? This is the place. Now where's the assassin? Just in time. Officer, all 3 snipers are down. Are we in the clear?
Not quite. Our perp says his boys are holding a bunch of tourists hostage. He says they'll execute them all if we don't let them go. We have a probable location based on cell phone towers. But if they see cops, they'll start shooting.
Act like you're negotiating. Stall them. I'll take away their bargaining chips. They won't leave witnesses. Either I save the hostages, or they're dead. If they see me, they can kill all the hostages before I get close.
Our demands are simple. Release our comrades, or the hostages die.
If I'm spotted, those hostages are dead. Gotta take out these guys quietly.
We need time to coordinate the release of your friends. We know you are stalling. No more games.
Why don't the police...
No snoring now. You're in timeout.
Thanks again, Spider-Man. This could have turned ugly.
I wouldn't have known about it if not for you. We make a good team, officer. Hey, see if you can convince more of your buddies to work with me instead of shooting at me, okay?
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the status in Tribeca? Checkpoint secure. Be advised. Region highly
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
Spider-Man! I need a minute!
Look, I
been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Worried about Spider-Man showing up? Hope you got insurance.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Let him get you airborne!
Gotta take out the jam. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Huh? Had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
That's all we have to count on the payroll keeping us.
I see him! He's getting weaker. I'll enjoy this. Shut your mouth! Don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Just need... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. There are still a few rooftops I haven't only one jammer left. Found you. Surprise!
Who's it? Hey, there he is! Keep him on the ground! Let him beat us! Down already! I'll shut your mouth permanent!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Someone needs a nap.
What's that?
Once everything checks out, where is this team to suit up?
I get the uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra money?
Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower. I really need to cut down on
And you're done. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Regret that. You're gonna have a bad day. Knock him down!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
I got him! Unfair hiring practices.
He touched me!
Unfair hiring practices.
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
Keep up the good work, man.
Lights back. Move left.
Sup, Spidey?
Say cheese. Sorry.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. The Spider-Man got involved and he...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Reserve the right to refuse service and knock out any criminals. Says so right on the sign. Gotta be a special kind of crazy to rob a storefront in the city Spider-Man protects.
All units, narcotics sale reported in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
Attention units. Kidnapping reported. Response needed north of Houston.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices.
Spider-Man, over here.
Pop the trunk! Let's breathe! Come on out. Stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no! They're back!
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off! He's not fighting fair! Get over here, beauty spider! Not how I thought today was gonna go.
About ransom. You saved my life, Spider-Man. You rock.
All done.
All right.
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man, I could really use your help. My roommate's been missing since the Halloween party.
Okay, got a name? Last known location?
His name's Carlos. I ran a facial recognition search across social media. Here, let me text you what I found.
Smart. What's your name?
Philip Chang.
Okay, Philip. I'll find Carlos. If you get info on anyone else who's missing, let me know. Okay, looks like I need to find the location in this picture. I see the Statue of Liberty, so it's gotta be way south of here. Not close to the university. Probably the financial district. Philip! I'm headed to where the picture was taken. How recent is it?
Timestamped half an hour ago.
Nice heuristics. You did that facial tracker on your own?
Yeah, it's my thesis project. I'm hoping it'll help me land a job.
If this works, you can count on me for a reference. statue is in the shot. This has to be somewhere near the bottom of the island.
Love the suit. Seriously, I want one.
Trees near water. The building's probably next to a park. This is definitely not close to ESU. I need to head south. Looks like the spot over there. These students are acting like the ones at the Halloween party. Lee must have corrupted them. Fire spreading. I better end this fast. That's the last of them.
What happened? Everything was fine, and then so much anger. I couldn't think straight.
It's over now. Though I'd stay off the internet for a while.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me. Every waking moment.
Spider-Man. So my tracker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know. This is Ethan Albright, a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem. Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed react? Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. L trains could mean Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I see elevated train tracks. Those are north. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. These aren't the right tracks. I'll try the ones in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. L trains could mean Harlem. I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. These aren't the tracks I'm looking for. There's another... If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I can follow them to this location. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. Uh-oh. Looks like I might be too... This is it. No corrupted students, but it looks like they've been here. What happened?
Bunch of maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
Help!
There they are.
Buddy!
Time to end this.
Help! Please, help us!
Can't hurt me. You protect me.
Lee corrupted a lot of people at the Halloween party. The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better.
When I rip you right.
Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it.
I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped a switch.
You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
I've expressed my concern with Sable International's heavy-handed tactics. Our next caller witnessed them firsthand. Tell us what happened.
A bunch of us were protesting Sable, standing up for our rights like you always say, and suddenly they just start beating on people and arresting us for no reason.
This is always the risk of giving anyone too much power. They abuse it. Be aware that if you stand up to them, there may be consequences.
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility, but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss. They're almost as deadly. I think that's the spot, over by...
Damn, son, you got a death wish? Hey, fellas, let's take college boy to school.
That corrupted guy bit off more than he could chew. Guess I have to rescue him before I cure him. Those guys are armed. Maybe I can take some of them quietly. You're just not very observant. All clear, Steve. Let's get... Steve! Come on, I just saved you! This is what they call tough love.
Oh, God. What did I do? I always had a problem with those guys, but... tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways I don't even want to think about.
Don't worry. This wasn't your fault.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Response needed north of Houston.
Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo. That's southeast of the university. Nope, wrong way. Brooklyn Bridge is on the southeast shoreline. The Brooklyn Bridge is in the southeast corner of the island. Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island.
Major disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
Uh-oh. I better hurry. Truck's leaking gas. If it blows, they'll take out the whole block. They're causing sparks every time they hit the truck.
Endangering yourselves!
Don't you guys have something better to do than blow yourselves up?
You're one of them.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now.
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next to ESU. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
You're one.
how many players on a roster again? First time I've wished our team had fewer fans. I wish they'd been this persistent against State. Back off! But I'll kill you first! Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from there.
Oh, sorry. Did I startle you?
Anyone else?
Let's play the quiet game.
Hank! Man, never saw it coming. Anyone else here?
I know, I should have called first.
Get back down here! You're done now!
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donuts.
That's Davey! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! You're fine!
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Spider-Man, that site's taking delivery of enough concrete to build 2 skyscrapers.
Wait, don't tell me. They're hiding drugs in the concrete mix.
That's my theory. We'll need probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have it.
What's it take to stop this guy?
And more of them. No shoving. I'll give you all personal attention.
Heads up, he's airborne!
Reinforcements. Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
I'll teach you some respect! Let him beat us! Down already! Guys, you're out of control! Show me what you got!
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running, which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk Construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
I saw some of those psychos in masks hanging around.
Worth looking into. Thanks. bet you guys get great reception up here. Boy, he really didn't want me going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Could be both. They need social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
每次我走在街上，都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。得了，不会了。
No talking during the infiltration.
那是谁？有蛛网，我们要捕捉追客。大家警惕！丢了，继续卡在这儿。 那是谁？这也太安静了，召集其他人。谁在那
？Take a break. You earned it.
我的小队，把他夺下来！你这是自寻死路！
Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
That location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations!
时机到了！什么鬼？
Ugh. MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans. That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
Friends, today we have a caller who's been a victim of what people call the corruption. It infects otherwise law-abiding citizens, causing them to go on violent rampages. Police assure me these corrupted are not responsible for their actions, so I am not divulging my guest's name. Tell us, caller, what was it like?
Surreal. Like I was in a nightmare world, surrounded by monsters. Every dark impulse I ever had, anger, fear, hate, was ramped up and turned loose.
Terrifying. And I understand that while you were in the grip of this madness, Spider-Man beat you up.
Well, he stopped me hurting people.
By beating you up?
I mean, he used as little force as possible.
That sounds...
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
We're getting very sleepy. Trust me, it's less painful this way.
I'm going in. Watch out! He felt that one. Red 3 respond. Red 3. Red leader, send reinforcements stat.
Oh, hey! Reinforcement guy! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
We need more men! I'm going in!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
We got a man down!
Wait! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup! Just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Stick together. We can still beat him.
Seriously? How else did you think that would end? Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready.
The girls are gonna die. Die!
Excuse me.
Disable control. Boss is requesting a status update on Sutton Place.
10-4, this is APC Sierra. We are commencing our patrol route.
Attention units. Report received of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Magnifique!
Reports of a civilian bus taken hostage by escaped prisoners. Location is Cathedral. Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Converge on Grand Central. Over.
Gotta take them all out.
How the hell? Picking us off!
Oh yeah, I'm awesome.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Check it out.
And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Over here.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
fake Spider-Man.
My bad. Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
Whew, that was a workout.
All units, narcotic sale report in progress. Please proceed to Park City.
So cute when they're incapacitated.
Kill us! Get the spider!
Hey, guys! You got prescriptions for this stuff?
You asked for this!
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an alien.
All units, 1043, police vehicle is under extreme duress. Officers needed at Tribeca, please copy.
Don't worry, I'll make sure you all get a ride back to Rikers.
Take him down! Move it!
We're gonna need a bigger transport van. Hostages in broad daylight. That could have gone bad fast. Get my good side!
Stable ground team, need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Mind me. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
He's good at battle!
One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes. Wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Attention unit, civilians are trapped following a car crash. Report came in from Seaport.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone's trapped in that car.
Help me! Please!
tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Stay calm. I think that debris is trapping someone inside that car.
Spider-Man! A bunch of guys robbed a bodega and took off doing 80. They caused the wreck.
Whoever caused this wreck is nearby. Need to find and stop them. I'm losing them! Hope you've got points left on your licenses, guys. That pileup was a doozy. Guys, we can talk this out. Or fight. We can totally fight. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district? A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges have been issued as...
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Incoming!
Get Sable out of New York permanently. feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Location is south of Houston.
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Don't fire! See what Spider-Man can do.
Well, that's just rude. Curbside service. More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. That's it, huh? I've had worse commutes. Excuse me, pardon me.
This is Control. Need a sit rep for the Civic Center.
ABC 2 starting control round. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Hey, does this turn into a robot?
Weapon system down.
More guys? Man, Silver Sable must be in a lot of job fairs.
He's doing this. Get behind him.
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you like you. Why don't you sit this one out?
Here! Spider-Man's here!
Gonna be honest. Not loving the whole convicts with...
Once again, a low-information member of Spider-Man's cult, sorry, fan club, wants to make him a saint. Sounds insane, but I always hear people out before passing judgment. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, well, Spider-Man has been all over this city, stopping crimes, large and small, helping people, doing good.
Wrong, wrong, wrong!
I thought you were gonna hear me out.
I've heard enough. Rational arguments are clearly lost on you, madam, but there may be hope for others out there, so let me go over it again. It is not helping when a vigilante leaps into the middle of a crime scene or emergency situation with no training, expertise, or public identity. What if he injures someone? Who holds him accountable? The answer, my friends, is me.
Better move. Ooh, ooh! Does this bus go by Avengers Tower?
Spider-Man! Slow him down!
I wish these convicts would use their freedom for something non-destructive. Like... Last thing, this is not how you exchange insurance information.
We need backup. Yeah, come on! Let's get him!
In the truck! Hold tight!
I'm stuck! I can't breathe!
That was... Ooh. Give me a minute here.
Sorry I couldn't save the van, but look on the bright side. New van.
This weird cat lady on a rooftop near here.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Excuse me.
10:30, robbery in progress, suspect armed.
Hey!
Location is Seaport, please. Copy.
What's up, dude?
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man?
Menace!
Over here. My blog?
Check a post.
Oh,
Spider-Man, right? Almost got me there. I ought to sue Osborn for all the business I lost.
Say cheese.
Get in line and good luck. Oscorp declared bankruptcy.